The shirt? Yeah. Oh, okay. What's the time? Yeah, we can do that. Trip down Amnesia Lane. The 80s were all about superheroes: Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, $6 Million Man, Wonder Woman. All the comics, everything, all the cartoons were all about superheroes. And out of nowhere, this random show turns up called The Greatest American Hero. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. That was the theme song. And the premise of the show was actually really quite clever. In a world full of superheroes, our three main characters are Ralph Hinckley, played by the actor William Katz, who was a young Californian surfer type guy who was a special needs teacher at a local school teaching all the bad kids. He was engaged to, later on married to, Pamela Davidson, as played by Connie Salica. And she was an up and coming lawyer, trying to do everything properly, trying to make all the right impressions, you know, very corporate. And the third character was Bill Maxwell, as played by legendary actor, no longer with us unfortunately, Robert Culp. And he played this, he did it really well. You love him but you hate him, an overzealous FBI agent, the most annoying best friend you've ever had, totally insensitive to the needs of everybody. Let's go get bad guys, let's go catch bad guys. That's what he was all about. And from two different parts of town, one day, Ralph's car and Bill's car gets taken over by aliens, controlled by aliens, and they're taken out to the desert where they meet. They don't know each other. They don't know why they're there. A UFO comes down, little green men give Ralph a superhero costume. There you go, straight to the camera. And an instruction manual on how to use it. Tell them the world needs saving and you can make a difference, and then they take off. The kicker being that very quickly Ralph, he loses the instruction manual. And so he's got all these superpowers, he doesn't know what they are, and he doesn't know how to use them. And so you see him trying to learn how to fly, and there's this little kid says, no, you've got to take 3 steps, then you can jump. And so he's doing that, and he's flying through the sky, crashing into buildings, falling out of trees. He just doesn't know how to use these superpowers. He discovers superpowers accidentally. He goes invisible and invisible at all of the wrong times, and he's just discovering all of these superpowers that he's got. And it's a great premise for a show, it really is. But I have thought about it, back on the subject of the night randomly, because we've all got a little bit of Ralph Hinckley in us, don't we? We've all got superpowers built into us that maybe we don't even know we've got. Maybe we don't know how to use them yet. But the difference between us and Ralph Hinckley is we haven't lost the instruction manual. We've still got it. We've spoken about books earlier tonight, haven't we? We've got them right here. Psycho-Cybernetics by Maxwell Maltz talks about self-esteem. You'll learn a lot about your superpowers right there. Think and Grow Rich, that's the most successful success philosophy since 1937. It's under fire a lot these days, but it's a very powerful book. You'll learn a lot about your superpowers right there. Orison Swett Marden, The Miracle of Right Thought, James Allen, As a Man Thinketh. I've read that book over 400 times, mentioned it before. And then of course there's the big one. It's not the fact that we've lost our instruction manual. It's the fact that sometimes we don't want to read. And by reading some of those books, and there's some other ones as well, we're going to discover what superpowers we've got and how to use them. Yeah?